Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Surviving Mars. Let's go up to speed 3 here because we have a
breakthrough discovered.
Okay, we got dry farming. That could really help us. Well, we didn't really get it. We found out about it. So Explorer, come back over here. Dome's going to take a while to build. We only have 6 polymers left. Fortunately, our rocket's coming in with 40 polymers and a bunch of other stuff. But it's going to take a while to get here. It'll probably get here before we run out of polymers, though, unless we do something very silly. It looks like all the polymers are in place. Most of the metals are in place. Most of the concrete isn't, though. Speaking of concrete, we can totally blow you up now, because now we have decommission protocol. That's great. You have a little bit of extra concrete right there. I'm kind of tempted to see what happens when concrete completely goes away. Like, if I mine this out... Sure, I think this icon would just disappear, right? The same as it does for when the metal deposits go away. I don't think I've ever seen one of these go away completely, though. I don't even know if it's possible. It takes machine parts. Alright, we have enough. And metal, which we totally have enough of. Okay, so this way then? That's still probably not going to take out all of it, but... Oh, it's on cold terrain. Building will consume 60% more power on cold areas.
Research complete.
Oh. So then down here, I want to stay out of the white zone. White zone's for loading and unloading passengers only, obviously. And of course the dust storm just went off. Okay, so then you should stop. We don't really need to stop right now. I am stopping though because we're going to need to get in the habit. Because this guy is not going to be able to... This is our only supply right now, really. And on the regular, that means that he's going to be the only guy supplying anything to any of our domes. Speaking of domes, I guess we should make the piping, huh? Oh, no power whatsoever for 2 days, you say? We're going to need a ton of batteries. Like an absolute ton of batteries. Because without a ton of batteries, the domes are doomed during a dust storm. Without any solar panel, yeah, they are. Now, that could be ameliorated if we have, well, fusion, I guess. Okay, we need to make another... Here, I'll make another depot for metal. There. Now, if some of it's already on it, I don't know if that actually works out that way. No, they're going to move it off of it so they can move it back on it.
Reported.
That's silly. That is very silly. Okay, well, you know what? Do what you gotta do. So... we shouldn't build... Oh, I guess we can...
Research complete.
Like, break this. Alright, how about... So, break this down. Give me another concrete extractor here. But this time, maybe put it on the side?
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Which I think will work. Trouble is you can't really see where the yellow area is, but I think I had it right? Yeah, so like here, it should get all the concrete. The trouble is only 139, huh? I don't know if it's worth it. It might not be worth it. If I string power cables through the cold area, that probably takes more power, right? Still don't know that for sure. It says buildings, didn't say anything about power.
Cable fault reported.
Doesn't mean it's not true, though. Okay, too far from working drone commander right now. It's all clear, though. Okay, so I can put a drone hub there. Or... more likely and more useful, put it around here instead. Then I can build more domes over on this side. Like here. Let's see. Drone hub. Okay, so that encompasses that area. Alright. Sure, don't go into the cold, but this could work. And looks like we have access to Universal Depot. One of them, at least. Okay, it's interesting overlap. I think this could work. Sure. So that means we need to stretch the power out that way. I'll go ahead and build this out this way then. Or straight line, sure. Will straight line work there? Looks like we have a terrain to meet. Yeah, it can't happen. Okay. That's what I thought. Worth trying, though. Still a straight line this way, though. There you go. Is that metal? No, it's just random debris. Okay. Still cleared away. 24 buildings not working right because of all the power generation. It's not actually happening right now. The batteries are still at full tilt, though. Yeah, this guy's still full. So the wind turbines
Resources
might be worth...
low.
Maybe? Alright, we're almost out of polymers. Well, the rocket is in orbit right now. Can't land during dust storms. We have 6 hours left, so that's how it's going to work, I guess. It's just going to sit there, and we're just going to wait for it. Okay. I mean, he has a ton of polymers just sitting on him. 40 should do until we get colonists. Assuming we find subsurface heaters somewhere in the research tree. Which, who knows, that's going to be a thing. It's got to be. It's got to be somewhere. It's got to be. You got to believe it. We don't strictly speaking near the concrete yet. Okay, so you're ready to go. I probably shouldn't have terminated you, but I can just go around you or use you as a junction or something. Okay. Okay, so that's funny because that's actually a little short of where we need the power to be. Dust storm's over.
Milestone achieved.
So we're gonna go here. We did construct a dome. Right, you have no life support stuff going to you right now. We will fix that in a bit. I do need to make a landing pad for you. Probably to move it over here. Depending where I want that next dome, or next series of domes. I'll put 2 here, maybe the third one down here. Means a drone hub like over in this area. And we're almost to the point where we don't need prefabs for drones, right? So, or, yeah, the drone hubs anyway. Yeah, we're almost there. Systematic training. But no subsurface heaters, huh? And the mega storage is good, don't get me wrong. 3D machining, also good. Means the prefab we bought is useless now, but that's the way that happens sometimes. Sure, productivity, what's down here? Yeah, dry farming is also really good. If we can get dry farming before we get people, that would be great. And then we get people, and those people can do machining. Storage capacity increase is good. That will help us a lot during dust storms. I mean, the more storage we have, the better off we're going to be, really. This is tempting, but this is going to take polymers to use, and we need people who actually can make polymers, so that's not useful yet. This is a little tempting because, you know, less maintenance, but it's only like 1 maintenance every couple of, or 1 metal every couple of souls. Not really a huge idea. Yeah. In the engineering tree, we'll probably need something, but won't know yet. How's the scanning going? Okay, we have some down here to look at. We'll just keep on keeping on here. Occasional meteors here they're not telling us about. At least we don't have very much warning. It's pretty far. Come down here. I mean, you are 100%. Let's see if this works. How are you doing? You're 55. Why don't you go and recharge? You're actually ready to go now? You totally had enough of us?
Scanned.
I suppose that's fair. Go ahead, Bioshocking. Nice to see you again. Hopefully by next time you come over, we'll have an actual landing pad for you to have, or for you to use. Okay, with you done, you can go ahead and turn this
Resources are low.
Oxygen is low. Yeah, you're right. You're totally right. I haven't actually built any Moxies yet. Suppose I should do so, and I should probably build it, I mean, it doesn't matter where. Come to think of it, this is power generation row. If that's true, then... Well, I mean, not only power generation row, but since I've started making pipes along here, I guess I should continue that. don't really need to, but the thing is, it's going to be really complicated to move the pipes elsewhere, so sure. So not only
discovered.
Not only power generation roll, but also pretty much everything row. Life support of all different types. It's going to be a long trip down here, and we can't even go straight in. Okay, we can do that. That works. Okay. And the Moxie here would actually be totally fine because these guys, yeah, would otherwise interfere with each other. So sure, give me a Moxie. Okay, autonomous hubs, what is this? Oh. That means we can build them anywhere. That's pretty awesome, actually. I mean, obviously we need that tech first. I think we do that at the bottom. I don't think we need to rush it, but it's good to know it's there. That's actually pretty good. Okay, so this is built in the wrong place then. So scrap this. It just disappears. So I think we just lose that metal entirely. That sucks. Alright. So how big... Alright, that's not so bad. So we bring this down here and we build some more concrete extraction over this side. And we slowly move our guy in as we go. So, build you over here. Is that about right? That looks about right. That looks right. Yeah, what do you know? That totally worked. Okay. Okay, so you're going to make concrete. Not that we need a whole lot of it. But we did just build a dome, so I'd like to at least resume our previous collection. Not to mention we're going to be building a lot of buildings down there, so we're going to need dome buildings galore, but not before we get subsurface heaters. It's got to happen. So I suppose the domes themselves don't actually need the heaters. The only thing that needs the heater is up here, because it has a water tower. Now, typically, the water tower I put up here is usually just for the fuel generator. That basically has its own. Well, I realize it goes the whole system, but the idea is it has its own. And then I put another water tower around here, as well as an oxygen tank. Maybe a battery to be safe. And we could probably fill another battery, right? It does require polymers, but we have plenty of those now. Not plenty to waste or anything, but plenty. Just put a battery up here. I'm thinking I'm going to put a polymer production facility up here. I don't want them to go too far. So putting it nearby is probably a good idea. Yeah, I think as long as they have power, going through a cold snap sucks. The thing is, they're not going to have heat. They're not going to have water at all. The water's completely going to disappear, right? During cold snap? No, it doesn't disappear. It, No, because the moisture evaporators still work. Right. Okay, no. So that's actually... That might be workable then. Okay. Yeah, look at that. That guy's filling up so fast. Okay, so we're overproducing on power, as per usual. That's okay. So give me another moisture evaporator.
Research complete.
So we need the moisture evaporator for cold snaps, but we need the water tower for dust storms. Okay. So give me the water tower now. Here you go. And give me an oxygen tank. Here you go. And probably need more power generation than this. So I think we need to extend this out a little bit. I think the way I'm going to do it is slightly new to what I usually do, but, you know, innovation's good.
Scanned.
So let me go ahead and push you out this way. The idea is that we fit another row up here and also on the other side. Just need to be able to be aware of which... I think this is right? Yeah, it should be right. Put a solar panel on the side. Going all the way up. Oops, that was totally wrong. That wasn't even more wrong. I would have built it. There we go. Okay, and then you're going to build these guys up this way. And I can build on the other side as well. Now, the trouble with this is that if we get hit by a meteor, we're doomed. We're actually doomed. But meteors don't seem to be a thing. It's cold snaps and it's dust storms. Now, dust storms are going to cause some power problems. Yeah, look at that. We filled the battery up real quick. Put another battery. Let's do it. We don't really have the polymers to burn, but right now we kind of do. A little bit. A little bit. Oh, where's my... There's my transport. Okay, so... Metal everywhere. Some metal. So we gotta find some polymer. That'd be great. No, usually it's only like 1 or 2, right? Yeah. You'd have to maybe, you know, get something repaired, but not enough to actually do anything with. It's an interesting balance game the devs have done here. Gotta work within our limits, though. Right here. There you go. He's having a hell of a time getting out of there. Let me out! That's fair. Yeah, look at that battery. That is... Wow. Okay, so we are way overproducing on power right now. We'll see what it's like at nighttime, but I think this could do it. Could work. Okay, so then subsurface heating really is a nice to have, but maybe we don't need it. Alright, I'm willing to call in some more colonists, or any colonists, really, our first colonists. So let's build a building. Let's build buildings. So living quarters first, obviously. We're gonna have... Okay, so obviously you can't build up that passage that way because that would block this. So we need the metal extractor there, we need the metal extractor there. So chances are if we're gonna make a passage, it's gonna be from one of these 2 triangles.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
To where, to which, I don't know where. 3 new anomalies. That's a lot. Okay, I haven't been paying attention to those at all. That was totally my fault. My fault. Come over here, scan this anomaly. Then you're probably going to need to recharge after that. Depending on where you are. Where are you? Oh, that's right. I put you all the way out in the world. No, you should be okay. I believe in the power. Power of Voodoo. Okay, so the concrete extractor is going great. Why are you not... Are you kidding me right now? You don't... Because these drones are controlled by this guy, and this guy doesn't know about this dump rock spot up here. So, okay, we can get rid of this. Obviously. They're not actually used, so I guess we only need 2 dump rock spots, so give me those. Here, we'll actually put it in the cold. What the hell? Oh, 1 more. There you go. So drones will do that. We're gonna need more drones. Yeah, I mean, that requires a drone printer, which we totally don't have. Or buying them, I guess, but we also can't really do that. We're also down to $1 billion. And unfortunately, no rare metals in sight.
We've just confirmed the location of a metal-rich deposit. A drilling accident turned to our advantage.
Okay, it says we lost a drilling probe, but it doesn't say that the Explorer got damaged, and it looks like it's totally fine. So that must just be flavor text then. Okay, good. Come over here. Charge up. We'll send you out in the world again. So that's a 1,000. That's pretty good, actually. This is a combination of 1,400, though, so this is still a better spot. Okay. Good. Hate to have wasted some stuff here. Get down to speed 1. Oh, that guy's charging. Okay, technically speaking, we only need 1 set of houses for our first batch of colonists. But our colonists are going to require a lot of stuff, right? Like, for instance, a research lab. Definitely. They're going to require a security station. Absolutely. Grocer. Sure, they can't actually seem to shop on their own. Speaking of grocer, we need farms. We don't actually have farms. We do have hydroponic farms. That'll do for now. So, okay, let's think about this for a minute. Okay, the passageway is likely going to be up on this triangle. The secondary passage for the third dome. So we have one out that way. Probably have another dome out this way then. Which means this is actually where we want to put these guys. So, scrap you. Scrap you. Okay, we probably need like 2 or 3 hydroponic farms. So, let's say 3. And there's an empty spot right in the middle there. Seems like trees should go there. So, give me a small garden right there. Okay. Then we need... Oh, we need a grocer. Right, I totally forgot. Sorry. Grocer. There we go. I would love to put it here. Oh, that would totally work. Yeah. Passageway only takes up 1 square. Or 1 hex. So that could work. Okay, so we have the farms, we have the living space. We probably need at least 1 more living space. Keep forgetting where things are. There we go, living quarters. We'll face it towards the middle, which seems appropriate. Probably a gym, right? People like gyms, people like working out. Oh, we also need an infirmary. Totally forgot that was a thing. In that case, that hydroponic farm... Let's take that out. That's going to be our passageway. And instead, we're going to put the infirmary here. One of the farms somewhere. There we go. And some other 3 square thingamabob. What square 3 square thingamabob do we have? Oops. Holy, the buttons, man, the buttons. Playground would be okay, I guess. Research station would work. We already have one of those, though. Stop doing that. Casino complex is too big. Oh, diner. Yeah, we can totally do a diner. That would help people with social, right? I think that's right. I think it's social. So, I mean, there's some social with the gym. But people love doing the dining social food thing. Alright. And then the grocer is food and shopping. Okay, yeah, giving them options for food is probably a good idea. Hydroponic farms are probably a good idea, too. Okay. That's a decent first dome. I think that's workable. The gym is arguably a waste, but I think that's arguable. And of course, the metals extractor. They're going to come out of, yeah, that spot there. So, put you there. And also... here's good. So what's the circle here? That's got to be dust, right? Yeah, that's probably what that is. What I should also do is make a dumping site. So you guys are going to put out a lot of waste rock. Just put that right over here. It's going to be a lot more than that. They're going to be going for weeks and weeks here. That's going to take them a while to do all this, but there you go. Okay, but that should be out of the way, hopefully. So up to speed 3. Hold on, pause. You should go exploring. Where do you need to explore? Over here is good. Also, metal should happen. We're using a bit of our resources here. You are charged up, that's good to know. And it's actually daytime when I'm looking for metal. The wonders never cease. Come down. Where the hell is the metal at? I suppose there's some right there. There you go. Not a whole lot, but I'll take what I can get. There you go. Okay. Well, as soon as that's done, I think we start shipping colonists then. We could technically ship them in right now, but I'd prefer for some of these to be built before that happens. Now, in terms of prioritization, I guess we could shut... Hold on. We could shut this off so it's not built yet. The farm should be built. The grocery should definitely be built. Security station should be built. Apparently we only have like 14 people as a thing. That should be built. I have no idea how much food we need. So I guess all 3 hydroponics? That seems crazy though, doesn't it? I guess not building it doesn't help me at all then. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, There's probably some good optimization I could do here, but I'm not exactly sure what. So we'll let it go. And we can worry about building the other domes later. Right now, we really can't spare the resources. It's not a huge drain. It's mostly metal and concrete, but it does require some polymers, and we probably need to prioritize that, right? The polymer production.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Alright, so that helped us with our research. That's great. Dry farming is done. So go to our guy over here and grab over this. Okay, so probably we shut down one of these, so yeah, let's just not make it. How about that? We'll make this one here. The polymer factory is also pretty important. I don't want them split across 2 metal production facilities while there's nobody here, basically. There's only going to be like, what, 14 people coming the first shipment, right? So
Sector scanned.
it's going to take us a bit. Alright, yeah, I mean, just wheatgrass and microgreens. And we'll just diversify a little bit here. Wheatgrass and microgreens. I have no idea if we want to stagger that or not. I guess we're okay. We should also set up a production facility for
discovered.
Food, because we're going to need it. I'll put it off to the side here. There you go. We also need polymer. Place to store all the polymers. So chances are we're not going to use them all up. How big is your area here? Okay, you can get up there. That's good. Yeah, that's the whole reason why this whole supply chain is working out as well as it is. Okay, storing polymers somewhere central would be kind of nice. So we'll say here. That's right next to where they're needed, with all the batteries around here, so there's also batteries up there too, but still, should work out, I think. So you can get to them. That's what I was talking about. Not quite. No. Okay. Then scrap it, and we'll put it someplace else. We have a polymer depot here, then, I guess. That should be totally reachable for you, right? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Okay, they're still building. Let them build. Oh, we need to name the dome. Totally forgot to name the dome. Alright, let's do that. Out of the universe, please give me a random subscriber on YouTube or random follower on Twitch. As randomly selected, Clyde. Okay, sure. Name the dome Clyde, then. Kind of a weird name for a dome, but all these are weird names for domes. Alright, Clyde Corner, I think, would actually work out fairly well here. I do like the word corner.
Meteor shower
A lot of our stuff.
incoming.
Oh, there are meteor storms here. Okay. There's been disaster central around. We have 3 types of disasters in this area. Well, I mean, 500% difficulty, right? I mean, what are you gonna do? You're full up on power anyway. Am I scanning everywhere? Not quite done. Okay. Sure, scan down this way, I suppose. I don't know what I'm expecting to find exactly. Metal? You're not metal. There is metal up here. I don't know how much that affects his working, though. I mean, it's cold, right? So I don't want to build up there if I can avoid it. So I can get a subsurface heater and start building up that way, I guess. You should probably come over here and recharge. There you go. I have no idea where any metal is. It being dark, or is it a bad time to look? The meteor storm is about to start. We probably don't want anyone gone out in the world during a meteor storm. Yeah, because they get hit by a meteor, we need to repair them. We currently don't have a drone commander, so it's probably safer just to stick around. So stick around, my dude. Over here. You probably don't need to recharge, but, you know, every little bit helps. And we'll just see what the meteor storm's like. Could be problematic. Guess we'll find out. How's the research doing? Systematic training, which doesn't help us right now. This will, though. And if they lose a flaw, it's actually pretty good. That's subspace heating, or subsurface heating, rather, huh? It could be biotech for all I know. I have no idea. Okay. I think the outsourcing was a mistake. I think outsourcing actually hurt us. We would have $2 billion right now and we could call in more resources, but right now, only 13 machine parts. And we could call in one more batch of resources. Maybe machine parts and polymers. That's probably it. So with everything built here, I think it's time to call in a colonist. Yeah, let's do it. The sooner the better. It's going to take them a long time to get here. So if you have no specialization, kind of still need you, don't we? Yeah, we do. You know what? I need to review everybody. That's probably the best way to do this right now. Okay, so no specialization. Guess what? You're in. You have any horrible traits? You're rugged. That's actually great. You're in. Botanist. We totally need botanist. You're in. Engineer. Yeah, I guess we do need engineers to run the mines, but a geologist would be better. Although I guess engineers used to make the polymers, huh? Yeah, okay, we need officers as well. At least one of each type. We also need scientists. Now, I think just the first set here might be okay. Geologist would be great. Anybody else here? No specializations a lot. Oh, medics. Definitely need a medic. At least one. 2 would be better. Same true with botanists, right? Do we have 2 botanists yet? We have 1 botanist. We definitely need a second botanist. That's it. We're at 12. Okay, we have 2 non-specialist guys. Yeah. I mean, this isn't great, but I don't think it'll totally work for the first batch. Send them to me. Alright, so that's coming. It's going to arrive in like 4 billion years or something like that. Alright. Okay, so we're going to do... We should probably do heavy load on that first work shift because we're going to need it. Definitely going to need it.
Sector scanned.
I'm not going to do heavy load around here, though. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, G4 has not a whole lot. It has some rare metals. That was here. No, this must have been here. Yeah, with the concrete. Yeah, that's probably it. Okay, the meteor storm is hitting other places that we don't care about. So that's great. As long as we don't send any of our rovers over there, we should be in good shape. So, do we have more research to do? No. I really thought we did. Yeah, there's your 9. Let's keep expanding our square rectangle thing out as we go. Okay, well, hitting up the water extractor is not necessarily a bad idea. I mean, stretching our pipes in kind of a weird way, but that could work. We don't really need the water yet, but we haven't started farming yet either.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, there is an anomaly. Where? Haha! Through the meteor storm. How about no? How about no? How about hell to the no? How about fuck no? I'll just let these guys kick it right here. Okay, so what about... Okay, sure, polymers. It's a minor amount of polymers. Take what I can get. And bring them up there. There you go. And the rocket's still arriving pretty fast. It'll take a while, but still, though, it's pretty fast. Okay, so and the whole reason I built this is mainly to get the concrete extractor working. It is working now, but I think the more important thing is probably going to be the water. Water did seem to be the major problem last colony, so I think we try to get ahead of it a little bit, and we extract the hell out of this. How's it gonna work?
Anomaly found.
So I think what we do is we set up our power, come down from here, It's going to be a little bit zigzaggy, but that's fine, I guess. There you go. That's going to be power, and then you're going to dump all this water into the life support system, which is kind of going to work how? I could pipe it directly
Research
to the
complete.
colony. Could route it all the way around. I guess we'll work if I make another dome here,
Cold wave approaching.
because then I could push that over there. Oh, of course, it's a cold wave. It's okay. I think we're more or less prepared. Obviously, subsurface heaters would be nice, but we don't have them yet. This is where water production really helps us then. See, I could just pipe you straight over. Might get in the way of a dome, though. I guess we can use a little bit of metal. We do have it. We don't have it forever, but we do have it for now. So, here. It's kind of crazy. Just, don't pay too much attention. Come up a little bit there. And do that, I guess. Though that's not actually where you need to be. Hold on. Yeah, close. Close. Okay, so you come in there, there, there. Alright. I have no idea if anyone can land during a cold wave, and I totally forgot to build the blast pad. The launching pad, whatever. I was gonna build it right here, wasn't I? Can still do it. It just takes concrete, right? I can probably do it in plenty of time before they even land. Sure, that's good, I think. And we have tons of concrete. We should totally be able to pull that off. Well, it takes like 10, right? Oh, not even 10. Yeah, we can totally do that, guys. Come on. Step it up. And here's a cold wave.
Sector scan.
Everything is getting
Anomaly
frosted,
found.
and we're going to use up a lot of power. I think these guys are still active during cold waves. Apparently so. Yes. Okay. Alright, and you go ahead and recharge over here somewhere, or up here. I don't care which. There you go. How about the Explorer? Where you at? Okay, good. You're in a good spot. Okay. Yeah, I think since this building's powered, I don't think it'll get hurt, maybe? Hopefully. 54%. Okay, there we go. Launch pad's totally ready there. I keep calling it blast pad. I don't know why. So the breakthrough. We're up against not a bad idea. I think we need engineering though, because that's where subsurface heaters are going to come in. So I'm going to do apartments. Arguably not great, but let's find out. I mean, just reduces comfort a little bit. So I mean, we didn't build apartments right up until almost the very end of the last colony. And it actually seemed to work out fairly well because it seemed like we were having a lot of Martian born. Which means we were mostly having problems with unemployment, which is a great problem to have. Sometimes. Oh yeah, this building's totally going to freeze. We'll freeze it up without power. I mean, it's powered, it's just not working. Yeah, but I think if it's not working, that counts as being kind of partially unpowered. Yeah. Okay, that's going to be bad. It's going to be bad for most of these buildings. Well. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be bad. It's going to be a lot of wasted machine parts, too. Shoot. And I have no idea if anybody will go out and work during cold snaps, will they? Cold waves. It's not really a snap, it lasts frickin' 3 days. So probably not unless there's a heater nearby. Just putting another heater around here, depending on how big the area is, will be pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna unfortunately go through a lot of machine parts. So we need to call another rocket like right now. Cargo rocket, please. So machine parts, please. We do not need prefabs. I think polymers, machine parts, electronics, and that's it. Do one in this order. theoretically I'm going to be making my own polymers, so I think we can decrease that one down to 15, decrease this one to 20, and we're good. I have a little bit of extra space, huh? Hey man, if you can give me some drones... Nope, it's the money. I'm out of money. This is our last export, possibly ever. Because we have no way of generating income anymore. Unless there's a story beat that I'm going to miss. Or not going to miss, rather, but I don't know about. Can I make a drone happen? I can do one drone. Down to 15 million. I don't think it's worth it. Put that money in a bank. I'll collect interest in it in like 20 years, okay? I don't know if that's a thing at all, but sure, why not? Which means we need to be making machine parts pretty soon, which is on the list. It's on the list. Right? Yes, but the worrying thing is electronics. Because we don't have any rare metals right now, so even if I had the fab for an electronics factory, which I don't, we have no rare metals to make it anyway. So, we're doomed? I don't know if we're doomed yet. We're doomed light right now. We're thinking about the possibility of maybe enjoying Doom in the future. But right now, we might live. We could still live. We'd still live. The rare metals thing is going to be problematic for sure. The nearest rare metals is where? Alright, I mean, this is not reachable with our current setup, but we can definitely... I think we can make drones by ourselves now, right? We make drone hubs by ourselves? Is that right? I think so. We have 2 prefabs right now. So we don't need to worry about that yet. Do we have the research available yet? We have autonomous hubs, so yes, we do. Because we've already done the other one. Yeah, there we go, drone hub. Okay. So yeah, we make our own drone hubs. Can't make our own drones yet. It's going to be a while for that. But I'm baking, so technically we do, though. It's a waste of resources, but we could make more drones by building a drone hub, getting the 5 or 6 or whatever drones that hatch out of that, and then immediately reassigning those, and then scrapping the drone hub. Kind of a waste of resources, though. Wow, it looks freaking cold out there. And I think we just lost power. Oh, no, we didn't. No, it just turned daytime, so the nighttime lights shut off. That makes sense. Well, this is going to be rough. You are frozen. You are frozen. Okay. That's why we called in the machine parts, because we're going to need it. So that's just metal, right? Yeah, it's just metal. So is that. That is actual machine parts. That is actual machine parts. So that's 4 machine parts we're down. The dome, fortunately, is in good shape because it's always heated, as long as it's powered.
Sector scan.
It's possible, though, that if we run out of power, and I don't know if that's going to happen, but if we do, why would we run out of power? If we run out of metal, which if people work here, we won't. Or if we run out of polymers because the batteries break down, but if we work here, we won't. Or sorry, there, we won't. Okay, no, this is still survivable. We're not doomed yet. Concrete extractor is storage space is full. Okay. For some reason, there's no frozen meter here. That's weird. Why isn't there any frozen meter for the concrete extractor? That is very strange. Right, fueled extractor is supplied with fuel. But when we continue to operate, we'll lose the bonus. Okay, yeah, okay. So, if we wanted to just keep burning fuel like crazy, I guess we don't currently have shuttles, so I would prefer to wait. If the rocket doesn't land in 114 hours, we got plenty of time then. Let's wait till the cold wave is over before we send in the colonists. Try to give our best, put our best foot forward, right? It's a good theory. I don't know if that's going to work, but it's a good theory. Let's sit here and wait for 13 hours. Meanwhile, the passengers are going, what the fuck, dude? I've just spent the past 3 months in transit. You telling me to wait? Though, comparatively, just saying. If you spend 6 hours in traffic, can you really complain about the 10 minutes it takes to find a parking space? Some people say yes. I don't know, I think at that point you have to take in perspective, right? You've been in traffic for 6 hours, extra 10 minutes isn't really going to do much. In the same vein, if you've been traveling for 3 months and you have to wait an extra 14 hours because of some emergency on the ground, 14 hours, yeah, sounds like a lot, but in comparison to the amount of travel you just had, is it? Is it really? I guess once you get into the hours portion, maybe it is. Maybe it is actually a lot. Because you're kind of building it up, right? You probably have like a ticking clock in your head, you know? In 3 months' time, I'm going to be on Mars. And that's still technically true. Just, 3 months' time plus 2 hours, plus 14 hours, whatever it turns out to be. But if they didn't die, they were in no danger of dying. 114 hours is plenty of time. Most of the time.
Full of hope and determination, the first founders have set foot on the Red Planet.
Yeah, there should be frost around that because it's still pretty damn cold around here. Hey, the cold wave's over.
Achieved.
Huzzah, huzzah.
New colonists
Okay.
have arrived.
Hey guys. Welcome. Welcome. You guys get to work like immediately. That'd be fantastic. The polymer building could really use some help. The metals extraction could use some help. Of course, farming, also a good idea. So you guys just want to go ahead and just get to work. And I think they did, and they reassigned them to buildings that I'm not wild about. Right, this needs to be repaired. But hey, 2 people are working there. That's actually great. I mean, will we need more than just those 2 polymers? Probably, yeah. But still, it's progress. Just gotta make sure to get that repaired, and then we're good to go. Now we're gonna be way low on machine
Resources
parts.
are low.
Yeah, thank you for that. I just said that. Which means these are gonna be inoperable in I don't know how many days, but not too far away. Yeah. Yeah. They're gonna eat through those 4 pretty quick. Well, fortunately, why are you highlighted? Maxim, how did you even get highlighted? Dreaming of a green Mars. Well, whoop-de-frickin-do. Get away from here. What are you doing on the pin list? You were without power. How did I forget to power you? Because I'm a silly, silly person. I need the metal, so obviously you've got to be powered. They'll get around to it eventually. Okay, so how's the scanning going? Alright, not too shabby. There, and then we should probably start sending the Explorer out again, because these are actually
Sector
very
scanned.
useful. There you go. And looks like we have some polymers from the meteor storm, so come here, grab everything. Not gonna be very much, unfortunately, but that's okay. Come up here. Thank you, John. Some buildings not working, but we got to expect that for the first colony batch. Okay, looks like they are
Research
prioritizing.
complete.
Oh, thank God. Okay, good. So we build another dome and get some machine parts done. Obviously, that's not going to happen for quite a few souls here, but I think to land, huh? You're not ready yet, are you? Yeah, you are. You're totally ready.
Milestone achieved.
Okay, you take off. Produced food on our very first soul, I think. That was fast.
Electrostatic
Oh,
dust
wait.
storm approaching.
Oh no, that's fine. Okay, yeah.
Anomaly
I got this
analyzed.
confused. Dust storm. Of course, there's a dust storm. Why would there be a dust storm? I can't get rid of that. Okay, so okay, you did some research. That was great. Do some more of that because that was fantastic. Over here. And you did all the metal searching. Fine. All right, that was fast. Let me pause. I still have daylight, so I can search for metals. Oh, although you need to charge up first. Okay, so then there's some up here, maybe. Nope. There's 7 there. That's not very much. What is that? 1 polymer. There's more stuff up there that'd be totally worth it. Or if I was desperate for polymers, which not quite. People producing polymers, so well, there's more machine parts I'm worried about. Don't suppose any machine parts just fell out of the sky. this was RimWorld, that would totally have happened. Sadly, this is not RimWorld. I'm only sad because of the possibility of... Oh, there we go. Possibility of machine parts falling out of the sky. Otherwise, I mean, I like RimWorld. Probably going to play it. Have played it. A little bit of it. I'd like to go back, but it's not quite 1.0 yet. Back up here. There we go. That should work. We're doing research. Okay, storage compression would be great. Autonomous hubs then, and... I mean, automated storage is nice and all, but not really helpful. What could really help us? I mean, 3D machining is really going to help us. Electronic would help us more, but I don't know where the hell it's going to be. Down the line somewhere, probably in engineering or physics. Right, we haven't really done our physics tree yet, so sure, this will help. Not by much, but a little bit. Okay, so electrostatic dust storms. Sadly, and we do have a bit of power stored. We're going to just be able to top ourselves off, basically, before the storm hits. Okay, so this actually, the timing's not so bad. Yeah, that's going to top off the batteries, and the storm's going to hit.
Anomaly analyzed.
Could be worse. Let me get our researcher guy. Yeah, you need to come over here. Probably just safer to be here during an electrostatic dust storm. And speaking of which... Okay, you might just barely make it. I realize you only have 8 metals, but I'm kind of worried about time, so you should come up here. Just in case you get hit by electrostatic discharge or something, I'd rather you be in a place I can repair you. It's gonna be close, isn't it? Yep, here's a storm. Okay, but he's 1, 2, 3. Okay, now he's inside the drone range. So you could totally get repaired even if he does get it right now. Okay, well hopefully there's enough oxygen in the tank. Yeah, we have a decent amount of stored oxygen. I guess this is where the rubber meets the road here. We'll find out if we have enough oxygen stored to let people, you know, live. Find that most people need oxygen to live. I realize the episode's gone on a little long here. Well, I guess we'll find out next episode. So I'll leave you guys in suspense. That's what I'm going to do. Thanks for watching. This has been Surviving Mars on PC Universe here, PC Universe 2. I'll see you guys next time.